up,
going on,
people?
everybody? Welcome to another edition for WWF Smackdown. This time for September 9th, 1999. Yes, we do apologize. We got the dates mixed up because we kind
And
of.
I do apologize that the camera angle on my side's wonky. I'm using my phone because my tablet's taking forever to charge up, so I have to use my phone.
But before we get into it, you guys know, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that notification bell. That being said, let's just hop into. Let's travel.
On my count.
Lay it on.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, John. Now,
did you skip the intro or not, Rob?
No.
Okay, good. I decided not to. Because it's like 2 seconds of an intro.
Yep. God, remember the old video game, the old WWF video game days.
Oh yeah, when the graphics were like wonky as hell. Oh my god. The Smackdown game's graphics didn't get good till like 2003.
Mm-hmm. And yes, WWE has put out. People think so. Oh, 2K20 is probably crappy. Yeah, you'd be surprised some of the other crap. Oh, that's
2K20.
further.
No, 2K20 is crappy because of the bugs. At least Smackdown, Shut Your Mouth, and those games weren't like buggy.
No, they weren't.
What's with that guy with that poster with the guy mean mugging?
I have no.
What was that? Whatever. I'm not even gonna question half these signs.
I mean, back.
Doug Mack. Who the hell is Doug Mack?
All right, now the Big Red Machine. God, where did?
Oh, we're starting with a brawl. Freaking
God, China.
Yo, China was yoked, bro.
Yeah.
She was jacked.
Pulling out an Adidas tracksuit.
Oh, damn, just crushed him.
Oh, look.
So we start off with a freaking fight.
I'm okay with that.
Just randomly just jump people. Oh god, we're back to that storyline. Shit.
Yeah, we got to go through it.
At least we got through the worst part of this storyline, bro. Where he ate his own dog.
Yeah, trust me, Tyler. Like I said, welcome to what I watched as a kid.
Bro, let me tell you something. If they did that storyline today, FEMA will be after them.
Yeah, Peter will be pissed off.
Peter would have been pissed.
But again, I don't know.
Oh, why are you going to show it again? Why?
Yeah, the last episode we did.
Oh, then he came back to that stupid
Avatar
gimmick.
Boy, that was
a bad segment. Let's be honest, that was a bad segment.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, look, I love Al Snow, but boy, yeesh.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make you psychotic, but we're gonna make you do crazy shit. Like, I gotta turn this up. I can't barely hear that. Who's the top? Oh God, who's the top dog now? Man. Oh. Killing a dog and cooking it and making it Al Snow's food is beyond strange. You're psychotic. You're a dog killer, bro.
Well, that's not the only crazy psychotic thing the Big Boss Man has done. Remember when the Big Show's dad died? Boy, they ran with that.
Oh my God, bro! We have to get to that storyline too.
Yeah, we
have to get to that.
Mm-hmm. Shit. Unfortunately,
because that was his next feud was him and Big Show after him and Al Snow. That was his next feud. Any dog lovers in the back. God damn.
Oh, there's this guy.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, yo,
Oh,
Mike.
come on, King. Jesus. Oh, this is the return of British Bulldog.
Yeah, this is the return of the British Bulldog.
This is the return.
The late British. And he was even jacked back then, too.
Let's be honest, though. It was all steroids.
Oh, yeah. Well,
That's why he died, because it was all steroids and drugs.
Was as a kid.
As a kid, he was like a superhero.
No misperception.
Because as a kid, you didn't know about the steroid stuff. You just looked up to these guys as superheroes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and for those who remember back then, it was the hardcore they actually went through the well, unfortunately, with the 27, when it falls, pretty much everything goes, basically.
Was this before or after the 24/7 thing?
I think this was probably before. Because I think Crash Holly was the one who kind of made that 27 format. Because like the title can be defended anytime and anywhere, basically.
Knife stick to the face.
One,
he ends it in like 2 seconds.
3.
Dude, they really jobbed out Boss Man there.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me, man?
Yeah, it's already times where we start bitching and complaining about
bro, it's Boss Man, bro. He deserved better.
True. I would definitely agree with that.
And I'm over here complaining like it's still 1999. What the?
Or even for today's standards.
It's like if at WrestleMania Seth Rollins was in the ring cutting a promo and then Cody Rhodes returned and that match ended in like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, boy, that's not gonna sit.
It would have. It's on that same level, but he gives it. I remember because he gave it to Al Snow. Oh God, he's out. He's delusional. He's still delusional.
Yeah.
He went past gimmicks. Is he shoving paper in his mouth?
Yep.
I don't know. You need to be in a. I don't know if you need to be in a ring, dude. You need to be in a mental institution at this point. Good God. Oh yeah, he barked like a dog on Raw. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're nuts. And now he's giving the title.
All that we did.
What? Dude, this booking of the start of the show is like Monday Night Raw 2021 or 2020 now.
Yeah.
This was like today's style of booking where it's just been bad.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You forgot there's a tag team buried alive match.
Ain't this the episode where Stone Cold returns and starts beating the living holy hell out of Triple H?
I think so.
Of course, Kane is setting something on fire.
Well, that ain't no.
What else is new? I'm gonna burn a car, a perfectly good car.
What? But that?
Oh, it's his car. Yeah, I would. Oh, he's trying to burn him! Jesus! Oh, I'm gonna burn you, China. Yeah. Oh my God, bro.
Yes, that does.
Instead of chasing him down with a lighter in hand, he just throws it at him. Like it's gonna do anything.
That never really made sense.
Huh? Kane? Make that make sense, Kane. Time for that 5-second pose time, bro.
The 5 seconds of flash photography.
There you go.
That
was like 2 seconds, but whatever.
Honestly, I don't care what anybody says. Edge and Christian are probably the most entertaining people. Even
dude, they were funny, dude. Those two, they were funny,
and they're still funny to.
The fuck is Stevie Richards doing?
What?
They're like, what the fuck?
Pretty much. Yeah, I remember that episode we did. Boy. Yeah.
Oh, that was, dude. I love that finish. I
That was
loved that finish. That was a good finish.
It was an interesting finish, nonetheless.
And this just doesn't make sense. Remember this team? This made no sense.
It really does not make sense.
The Hardys would, dude. They're not vampires.
It doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit at all. That literally didn't. That never fit. I'm looking. Dude, that was bad. That never fit.
Very.
Why are they with this guy?
I would never understand the pairing. Just whoever was part of creative back then would have had to do that. Put those three guys together. But hey.
Yeah, we're already starting. Yeah, we're already starting. Smackdown, guns blazing right now.
Already, we had a and Steve.
Already, we get a brawl backstage and Bulldog returns.
And Steve Richards looks like he hasn't changed in over 20 years.
Bro, he still looks the same, just older.
No, he's a little bit older.
Now it's a shame though that as he aged, his body caught up to him.
Yeah, that's
now he can't even wrestle anymore because of an injury, a freak injury that happened.
But I mean, from what I've been seeing through YouTube, he looks like he's living the best life he possibly can.
Bro, he's selling just being a YouTuber, and I'm okay with that. He's entertaining as hell.
And hey, look, another guy that's been very entertaining, Maven.
Yeah, Maven. Yeah, I watched his stuff, dude. I watched one video. I'm like, I'm subscribing to this guy.
Because it's not just that, but you got to look at the insight these guys have had during their time.
Yeah, and the thing is, they both. But Stevie Richards, he deep dives off of like botches and stuff, and Maven does like the inside. Okay, I got paid this, and this guy was a good guy, and this guy wasn't a good guy.
They pretty much talk about how they get paid because they get paid weekly, which is like
So does every but yeah, I'm like, really? It's like an average job where you get paid weekly? Like usually I would think it'd be I usually would have thought that it would be that for the month. Every 2 weeks or that month. Yeah.
But I mean he said it best too. I mean, like you have other ways of doing it. God, seeing Christian with long hair is it's kind of weird nowadays. I've been we're so Edge. Well, the only thing that changed about Edge, he's just gotten older. Never really, not much is there.
Nah, you know what changed with him? The beard.
Yeah, the beard.
Like he had a little bit of a beard for a little bit, like throughout his career, in different styles of the beard. But like he's never really had like a full facial hair thing going on. He's had that for a while.
Oh, 100%. And Jeff, well, nothing surprising with Jeff Hardy going to the outside, jumping to the outside. Not coming like the last episode we did. Say, here comes Jeff Hardy. What's the first thing he does? It's like, let's go jump off shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Bro, literally, as the match started last week, I'm not going to kid you about it. Yo, did Matt Hardy just hit a freaking moonsault off the top?
Yeah, that's something that I didn't remember.
I've never seen that before in my life. Him hitting a moonsault off the top rope.
God, when Matt kept himself in shape. Oh, someone has a sign that says beer. Oh, what a nice little right. I'm tagging Jeff.
Oh, that's a nice tag team move right there. A little senton into a elbow drop like that. Both them two. Or a leg drop into a It was like a front flip leg drop or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of cool. I feel like those two haven't aged all that much either.
No.
Matt and Jeff.
No, that's a nice little suplex. Ah, goody. Nut. And Jeff Hardy already going to climb to the top, ready to jump off. Oh, and nobody home. Mm.
Do you know what I find absolutely crazy?
What's that?
3 out of 4 of these guys are in AEW currently.
Mm-hmm.
And one potentially retired.
Yep.
Edge.
That's the poetry of motion. Mm.
Super kick. See, that's the coolest thing Jeff's ever done in wrestling. Was that little like tightrope thing on the barricade? He's always done that in his career.
Yeah, it's just crazy, like how good his
like
balance really was.
That's a really cool that he does that. Can't do an AEW because obviously their barricades are different.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Lights went out. Oh, it's Kane.
Oh, yeah, I think this is the episode that Kane goes on a freaking murderous rampage.
Oh, he's going on a fucking shit.
And see you later. Well.
Yeah, I think Kane in this episode sick of the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like all these assholes in this business, man. I gotta take them all out now.
Oh, well, he's got the mic.
Kane promo.
I think this is the same episode, if I remember correctly. This is when he first speaks. I
will burn the flesh from your body.
God,
holy shit. Look how freaking jacked Kane was, man.
Yeah.
He's freaking jacked. Then he just got fat by like 03.
Yeah, he just didn't care. Yeah, for those who don't remember, Kane at his peak, this is pretty much his peak years.
I think he reached his second peak when he got unmasked in 03.
Yeah, you know what?
He hasn't aged either.
What, Lillian?
She hasn't aged either.
No, she aged like I gotta say, she aged like fine wine in the last 20
seriously, man. She never aged.
Yeah, looking at it now, that entire freaking grave is fake as shit. Except for the dirt.
That looks like a prop.
It really does. Because as a kid, like, you don't really expect that. But now, even when you really look at it almost like 20 some odd years later, yeah, that shit's a prop.
And let's be honest, though, there's got to be a trap door somewhere in there.
Yeah, I think
the wrestlers get out.
Yeah, I think Mick. I think it was Mick Foley who might have, revealed the secret of it.
What, is there a trap door?
I think there is some sort of like a trap door for the wrestlers to get out.
So I was right just now.
Oh yeah, the old school locker rooms, but oh boy, I have a
Well,
feeling.
it would have stayed that way if Rey Mysterio would stop doing pull-ups on that thing and
Oh,
breaking it.
that was what 03? Yeah.
That was 02.
Oh,
That was
well,
02.
hey,
And,
unfortunately, guys, we had the
and then
torture
Edge just
ourselves.
walks away laughing like, "Oh, good lord!"
Like
He
Christopher,
walked off
it's not
laughing.
supposed to happen.
No, it wasn't. It was a blooper.
And it got X.
Which makes me think all the backstage segments are pre-recorded ahead of time.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, they were at least. He barely aged either.
Not well. Yeah.
I mean, a little bit he aged, but like.
But I mean, really, nothing as much has changed with X-Pac.
The only thing that happened to him is he got bald.
Oh
Let's
yeah, I forgot. I forgot about that. The last few episodes we done.
There was a partnership.
Yeah, that partnership, but entirely went south.
It's disintegrating. It was disintegrating. Yeah, the only thing that changed from Xbox is he got bald.
Yeah, that was pretty much about it.
That's pretty much it.
No, and his voice hasn't really been what it once was either.
And he had the same sentiment over the Hell in a Cell match with The Fiend and Seth that I agreed with.
And rightfully so. I mean, that was fucking
He said,
shit.
how in the hell does a Hell in a Cell match end in a DQ? And I agree with that.
It's like, yeah, that really hurts my brain just thinking about that.
Hurt my brain too, and obviously it hurt his.
I don't. I mean,
No, why do I feel like this segment is the same as like Stone Cold and Kane in 03? Like they rehashed it. Why do I feel like it is kind of like that?
Now I should cut to the Undertaker and the Big Show backstage.
In my business, and if you did, that it was over. Security. As much as I hate to say it, the way things have been going, it's no good for you. That's it, man.
It's no good for you. That's it. It's over.
Why? Yeah, and emotional, I think, is more of an understatement. I would say that much.
Emotional? This guy's pissed the hell off.
I mean, God bless Michael Cole.
Pissed off that entire night.
25 years of Michael Cole, man. Holy crap.
Bro. He's another one that barely aged.
Even though back then he got a
Same
lot.
thing with King, man.
Triple H has, you see a lot of change.
Triple H has more facial hair and he looks like freaking Kratos now.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
What is this? What? Oh my God.
Are they going to go grab a bank?
That's Chris Jericho in the fake.
Are they going to go rob a bank? They got a duffel bag and mask on. Oh, he's carrying his bags. It looked like a damn.
Now I got the Hollies. Or Bob Holly, that is. God, who would have thought back then it was like, what, Sparky?
Hey, Rob, you want to know something completely mind-blowing that I never knew?
Hey, lay it on me.
You know the theme song for these two was used in the movie Dodgeball?
Really?
This exact theme song was used in Dodgeball.
I'm not gonna fucking rewatch Dodgeball again, and I gotta, because I've completely missed that.
I completely missed it too.
That's like
I watched the video from like Tap Out Corner or something, and he said they used that theme in Dodgeball, that movie.
Hanson's energy. That's what it was. I knew it was some sort of energy drink. It's just we didn't know exactly what brand it was. It was just it's Hanson's Energy. Yeah, I've also
I thought it would have been like Stacker 2 or something. Oh my god, another weigh-in.
Oh yeah. This is one of the segments I really did not like as a kid.
This is the type of shit AEW would do. Just a random weigh-in. What kind of diss was that, Hardcore Holly?
Hey, googly-eyed monkey. What the? I
thought he said funky. That was kind of racist, dude. But that was the Attitude Era. Can't really.
Yeah, I mean, you can't expect nothing less because pretty much anything goes.
Bro, I saw a guy on one leg get thrown down a flight of stairs in a wheelchair by Brock Lesnar in 03.
Oh yeah, Zach Gowen.
Yeah, Zach Gowen.
His ass whipped. It's like, oh.
Well, let's see how much my tablet had because my phone just went down to 15%.
China's making her way out. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna get try to kick the crap out of Jeff Jarrett at Unforgiven. Well, it's our first. Speaking of which,
you're a woman. That's how you started.
Yeah, that's
Oh dear God, bro.
But then back then, like no one really gave a two shits about it.
No one cared. Wow.
Oh damn.
I'm not wrestling a woman. Basically just said get in the kitchen. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Oh my God, dude. Bro. Alright, I'm gonna put my phone on the charger because this tablet's being a pain.
Alright, taking a shit. Yep. And China already. Yeah, we still got the.
So you mean to tell me you put on your gear without showering, China?
Pretty much.
Yes. Right, this is.
So.
I'll be right back, Rob. I'm gonna use my tablet for a bit.
I got you. Yeah, Lauer takes care of that. And already we got Jeff Jarrett already forcing a disqualification for those who have seen or been around it. And you got Mr. Ass, Billy Gunn. Oh, boy. Okay. Now, so we got Billy Gunn already helping China off the mat.
I'm back.
Oh, damn. Already hit China with the famous, sir.
Yep. And guys, back in the day in WWE, yes, men hit women.
Yeah, it was back.
They did have matches together. That happened in the Roots of Aggression era too.
Which is also crazy since we're coming up on Unforgiven, which is September 26, 1999. It's been
Yeah.
20. It's today marks 24 years of that pay-per-view.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
Of all days?
Yeah, today's the 26th.
Yeah. Honestly.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot the Crash and Bob had.
They had like a feud going.
Like a side feud going.
Like a little side, but that was brother type of shit though. Yeah, there's that energy drink again. It's all he ever drinks.
You're right.
On these shows, and he's pissed.
And look at his shirt says your ass is grass.
That's a classic saying for I'm gonna kick you're in trouble.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a classic saying of you're in trouble, man.
And you know, now that I think about it, we're almost not that far off from Unforgiven 1999.
No, we're not. We're like what, like a week or 2 weeks away?
I think we still got about a few shows before we get to Unforgiven 99.
Yep, here's the great one. And Mankind.
The most unlikely as a tag teams that I thought never really would have worked.
This is the original RK Bro. You can't write any different.
Yeah, you really
then
can't.
again, that one's Kane and RVD, but that was before Kane and RVD. So this is the original Kane and RVD. Doesn't matter if you like your shirt. It actually doesn't matter if you like your shirt or not.
I need to find that shirt. Testicular fortitude.
Listen, that just means you have balls.
It's like,
yep, and this is before they started drinking beer and helping people and playing cards and having a door for no reason. Oh, there's the guy with the stutter.
yep. Yeah, see him JBL in his prime years. Holy crap.
I'm telling you, JBL has that build where he's buff, but he's also fat.
Yeah, true.
At the same time.
Oh, nice little back body drop.
And that's not a knock to Bradshaw, because if I tried to roast Bradshaw, I'd probably get decked by the guy.
Yeah, you probably take a clothesline from hell.
I'm taking a mean ass clothesline or a mean ass punch.
I was thinking that Roll 1000. I can't believe he still hit that cleanly. That clothesline from him after 20-something odd years.
He's always hit that move clean, bro. Damn! He went head first.
Right,
he didn't even block. Bro, he didn't even block that.
He still got Farouk on the outside looking on. Oof. Look quick.
Bubba doesn't. Bubba looks like he hasn't changed a bit either.
No,
over the years.
Him and Devon have not changed in the last 20-some odd years.
Bradshaw looks the same, except for he doesn't rock like facial hair anymore.
And Lesborough probably the JBL character. I thought is Lesborough. You can't at me on this. I think he's one of the best characters she's put together.
Bro, it's the best character because as a kid, I absolutely hated him.
Yeah, you actually loathe.
I freaking loathed him back in the day, bro.
But the biggest credit we will give JBL to was burning the Spinner United States Championship. I will say that much. Throw that in the trash.
At that point, even as a kid, I was like, thank you. Because that belt sucked.
Oh. And
I'm like, yeah, burn it with fire, JBL, please. I was like, burn it with fire, JBL, please. And he did.
And, Sterner first. Bubba. Oh, gosh.
Took a stiff one right there. Boom. Right in there.
The freaking markings are like artificial paint.
And there's Devon.
And that's going to be.
Bro, you just screwed your own brother. He was getting back up when you interfered.
And already Devon get. Yeah, and obviously for those. Yeah, God, even Teddy Long really feels like he hasn't really changed since then.
He changed a bit. He did change a bit.
You can definitely
see he got older.
Yeah.
You could see some changes with him.
Why does everybody know that every time you bring security in, 9 times out of 10 it really does not work? Well, apparently in this case.
Yo, is that freaking Sergeant Slaughter?
That is Sergeant Slaughter.
Yo.
So let's count already. We've seen 2 matches so far on this show been thrown out as no contest, basically. Both disqualification finishes. Like, jeez. Guys, Lee's like, geez, comic dad. Like,
dude, it wouldn't. Dude, I agree. It wouldn't scare me either. Just shoving paper in my mouth. Like, dude, what's that gonna do? I agree with what Bulldog saying. Bro, Lillian's like, God damn,
on, man.
calm the fuck down.
She's so cringy back.
She's like, Jesus.
All right. Here's another guy that's been the biggest what if he had.
It pains me, bro. He should have been a world champion.
I mean, he's got the build. He's got the build for it.
He's got the look. The fucking look.
And Stephanie was in her mid 20s back in this day, and she has and I will say Stephanie McMahon even nowadays looks really good.
He looks the same.
Like, yeah, it's like there's really hardly any changes.
Nothing changed. Maybe the hair a little bit, but
I mean a little bit, but
that was like the 90s look, kind of, with the hair. The hair got longer and a bit blonde.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I forgot.
We're gonna get married next week, and then a video's gonna show where I got drunk.
Here comes Triple H.
Not that freaking episode. We're close to that freaking episode. God damn it!
Back, we're going to that episode.
Jesus.
What?
Linda hasn't even aged either. What the hell?
Yeah, God, rest in peace, Pat Patterson. Probably.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. You're a legend, bro.
I mean, first of all, without him, there will be no Intercontinental Championship for the upper mid card. Also,
without him being a gay man, there wouldn't be no Sonya Deville.
Exactly.
Or any of those people. What was that little dance move, Pat? What was that?
Oh, I gotta look.
You gotta look at
it was also ironic that all of them were coming out to Hulk Hogan's old theme song back from the 80s.
Yeah, I remember when they first did it in a match. I'm like, what the hell? They're coming out to freaking Hulk Hogan's theme?
On behalf of my family and Andrew's family, I'd like to invite all.
Oh, there it is. We're coming to that dreaded episode.
Yeah, probably. Let's be real. For those who don't know the episode we're talking, episode in question, go back and watch that episode in question, because
let me tell you guys, if they did that today, WWE would not even be no longer in the world. It would be gone. It would be canceled, gone from existence because of that one episode.
Oh,
why were they a thing? Why were they a thing?
I have no freaking clue.
Why?
Looking back at I was saying this too. Looking as a kid, like I could for me, I could care less. When we really looking back at it, and it makes you wonder, like why were they existing?
I feel like if they were in the PG era, they'd be jobbers.
Yeah,
like,
this screams jobber. Right,
that's a jobber gimmick, if you ask me, bro. Here comes your father or your brother, whoever, because they both have the same team for some reason. Oh, it's your brother. Okay.
Boy, this is took a different turn.
Family drama. Good old family drama.
Yeah, why have we never seen that before?
That's a classic TV trope.
Yep.
Freaking family drama.
I mean, Linda really has
Well, dude, when we say pro wrestling's like a soap opera, we're not lying.
Yeah, it's
because it gets that way sometimes.
A case in point. This
Case in point, this whole storyline, just soap opera shit.
I mean, the only thing that changed was Shane. He just got a gray. He
Yeah,
got old, gray, and a little bit fat.
Oh yeah, a little bit fat.
I mean, Linda hasn't really changed since then.
Linda hasn't changed at all. Definitely at all. Vince, he kind of got uglier.
Yeah.
Terry barely even aged either. You look at her today.
Terry's still
barely.
Still fucking.
I owe you an apology. I owe all of you in this ring an apology, especially you.
For absolutely nothing. Dude, I kind of get why they turned Stephanie heel. Hers a white meat baby face. I'm not digging it.
Boy, it makes me cringe.
Why they have to try to make her a goody two shoes to start off her career, bro?
I see.
I'm so glad this ended this whole storyline ended in a swerve.
Yeah,
and her turning heel.
And it's not just that too, and probably and the worst way by today's standards, the worst way possible was being quote unquote.
Honestly, I think the swerve won't even happen today. I think they would axe it immediately after the segment that we're going to be seeing soon.
Yeah, the fact I had to watch that, oh boy. Yeah, when we tell you our fellow viewers that we see some crazy crap over the years.
Hey, guess what, Fox? The crowd's chanting asshole. You gonna bleep that? Oh wait, it's on Peacock. Ha! I hate Fox for that.
And also too, for those who have not paid attention, so yeah, SmackDown's coming back. God, what's the last
to USA Network. They got a 5-year deal because Fox don't want nothing to do with SmackDown because SmackDown sucks. It's sucked since they got it, man. And it was good in 2019 and a little bit of 2020, but as soon as 2021 hit,
not so much.
And there's been some good episodes, but they're not great to where Fox cares. Like, oh shit, this is great. No,
there's no consistency.
There's no consistency there. Yeah.
And when was the last time SmackDown's been on USA? I mean, it's been.
Even with that hug to your brother, you're like, "Yep, Swerve's coming."
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a fake out. Oh, you're hugging your mom that you're gonna turn on in like 3 weeks.
I'll say this too. I know this may. You could tell Stevie went under the knife a little bit. You could tell a little, but I think over the time we could. Oh, good Lord! Oh, it looks like.
Oh my God! What, dude? I swear, Kane is wanting to murder somebody this entire episode.
Oh, goody, great! The best tag team title designs we've seen in the last 20-something odd years.
And the inspiration for this name, this team right here,
the Rock and
Sock Connection, bro. For years, he's been hitting on her, dude.
Yeah, it's clearly obvious. He's like, you get wet with perspiration. It's like you knew what you were doing.
And then on Raw, like 03, he gets you know what, and he has to shake his leg to get it to go down. Like, oh my God, bro.
When it's all said and done, all the smoke is cleared, all the dust is settled, and the millions.
Oh, the Rock.
Chanting his name, Rocky. The Rock says this.
Who would have thought in 1999 that this man would become an even bigger star to where he's doing freaking movies and shit now? Back in 1999.
And his problem was he dressed himself in the third person. Like, I think a lot of people don't really understand like how good Mick Foley was on the microphone. Like, I even
and how he turned a heel gimmick into like this big cuddly teddy bear type of thing.
Exactly, the most like lovable miscreant for like.
Yeah. It's like he basically turned mankind into a big lovable teddy bear in a sense.
Well, we're getting ready for that buried alive match. Here,
Is this the main event?
no, we're not even close.
Oh shit! Because my tablet's now at 15%. I'm switching devices like every 2 seconds. Like, I'm gonna wait till it gets to maybe at least 10.
Right now we're at the halfway point. We're almost at the 45-minute mark.
All right. Oh god, the classic sledgehammer.
And yeah, for those who don't remember, back then Triple H they had the sledgehammers with the rubber mallets. Because let's be real, you do not want to get hit with a legitimate sledgehammer.
No, they had a real sledgehammer, but the thing is, they put their hand over the hard part, and they basically
later. But back then, they actually
it
had.
was rubber.
It was rubber heads.
Okay, that's good.
It was in
kind of like what they do. It's kind of like what they do in movies when they're hitting people with weapons. They just do rubber weapons.
Basically, yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's basically rubber weapons.
God, that WWF title, man, it just looks so it's so simple, but it's so nice.
Bro, may I say something about that title? That dumb bitch is sexy, man. Title, bro.
Which, obviously, with Unforgiven coming up, which today marks the 24th anniversary, which is fucking crazy.
Oh God, not those two.
Oh yeah, remember when they were actually quote unquote active wrestlers in the late 90s till always the early 2000s back then.
Remember when one of them gave birth to Mark Henry's hand or some shit? Like the hand?
I have a feeling
why was that a thing? Why? Why the fuck was that a thing?
Well,
here comes Yoked Kane, who's ready to kill somebody apparently.
A makeshift flamethrower. Oh, it's a torch. Oh, jeez.
Oh, what do you think? That's murder, Kane. That's murder. Oh my God.
What else have we haven't seen that Kane has brought?
We still have yet to get to the point where he set JR on fire. Still.
Yeah, I think we're about that was what 03 or no, that was 05, wasn't it?
No, that was 03 when he unmasked. It was like right after he unmasked and he became deranged.
Like psychotic.
But the funniest part of that time was when he said where he basically electrocuted Shane's you-know-whats.
Yeah, his testicles.
Yes, his testicles.
Yeah, but we're 4 years. We gotta go through the.
Yeah, we got like 4. We got well over 4 years. Well, yeah, we're almost through 99. We have to get through 2000, and then we're well over like 4 years still.
Oh God, I'm not really looking forward to doing the year 2000. What the fuck? I'm not. And yes, ladies.
Was that entire year that bad? Because I know WrestleMania 2000, we didn't like it.
I'm not. Well, that's the one thing I'm worried. Unfortunately, we have to do it again.
I don't know. But I don't know if the year 2000 was that. I don't know if it was that bad.
I don't know. I really can't really remember. It's been 23 years, basically. Good Lord,
it's been, I don't know, 23 years.
And like,
nice little face breaker by Triple H.
Try to get that separation. I was got the late Tim White as the. Also,
we caught him in midair. Uh oh. You better fight out of this, Triple H. Fight out of this, Trips. Come on. Oh, China with the distraction. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and for those from back in the.
Of course, the female has to toy with a person's emotions. Damn it.
Yeah, that's
Man, you can't trust these. Man, you can't trust these women, man. I'm playing.
Even though, yeah. Oh yeah, I cannot wait till one episode where just Stone Cold goes on a stunning rampage. Like, so what legit?
Stunner for you. I think this was like during the invasion though, when that happened.
Yeah, and boy, and the Sergeant Star couldn't still sell a stunner to save his fucking life. I was like, oh yeah.
Bro, The Rock, though, he sells it best because he does a full-on backflip, taking a stunner.
Oh, man. What? And honestly, probably the best gimmick that Triple H has had since then, because holy crap.
That one in 96 and 97 sucked.
Or think about Stu Tower. His name in WCW was called Terrorizer.
Terrorizing.
Terrorizing.
It was. The only thing that was bad about that was the name. Oh, nice flying knee. That's like the cleanest knee that I've ever seen.
Hey, Triple H. Oh, what?
That was a clean knee shot, dude.
Hey, Triple H knows how to do a clean knee lift.
That was a beautiful flying knee, though.
And the only downside of Triple H, and especially in the late 90s to almost before 2005, he was a massive backstage politicker. And
God, he was a dick backstage.
And it had to take 2005 to bring up.
And wait, did they film Heat at the same time as
I think they forgot to change the ring skirt.
They forgot to change the little ring skirt.
Oh, that's the first I've ever seen. Because as a kid,
they forgot to change the ring skirt.
Oh, it's only on the one side. That's the crazy part.
It's only on that one side. Whoever did that, you're getting fired. You're getting fired after that show, bro.
But honestly, too, when you look back at those companies in the late 90s to early 2000s, and at Tyler made this point, I think before, it's the colored ropes. You can tell you what show you're on.
But then again, if they used the white ropes, I wouldn't have cared because of the sets.
Yeah.
Now they don't. Now they use the same sets. Just get the colored ropes back. If you're not going to do different sets. Oh, that was clean.
God, yeah, that's
bulldog off the ropes.
God, Kane would actually at times will try to pull some cruiserweight crap out of his bag of tricks.
Yeah, Triple H barely aged. He just got facial hair and he got bald.
Yeah, and unfortunately had to deal with health problems at the same time.
Yeah, and a bad heart. Sucks that it came to that, but he was getting older, so it was like retiring was imminent anyway.
Yep.
Rather that guy be healthy than not.
But
and also, I want to complain about something. Who the hell made that report for Slice Wrestling yesterday? Who the hell did that? Because that shit, no, you should not post that.
This is one thing that the leaping clothesline off the top.
And I'll touch on this on our next podcast episode.
Yeah,
But who in the hell gave you the right, Slice Wrestling, to make that report? Who gave you the right?
I like to say I really can't answer that.
And I said immediately when I saw it, I call bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, you have the entire IWC calling out on your BS. I mean, guys
no, half of the IWC believed it. Like, oh, Stephanie's single. I got a chance. Like, come on.
But you got guys like JD calling your ass out.
JD's calling your ass out. I'm calling your ass out on Twitter.
There we go. Wait,
yeah, it is the rubber because she didn't even cover it. She hit him.
Yeah, and it didn't take till I would say about 01 or 02, give or take, where they start.
But here's the thing, though. That's fine. I would have still kept the rubber thing. It's more convincing than just hiding your hand on the top of a wheel.
When it's sold properly.
And you can tell it's rubber. You can tell it's rubber. And they spray paint it like a metal effect on it, where it looks metal, but it isn't. I really don't care for this theme of his back in '99.
Yeah, it was so freaking. It was just so.
I got so used to Motorhead's theme that I just.
Because it's like when Motorhead plays. I mean, when Triple H comes out, like, he comes out the Motorhead, and oh jeez,
Like even when he had Evolution, guess who did the theme for that one? Motorhead.
Motorhead.
This theme should not go as hard as it does.
No.
That theme should not go as hard as it does. As a horror theme gimmick, should not go as hard.
What the?
But it goes hard.
Big Show, what the hell was that?
Big Show? The fuck?
No, I saw like he tried to he literally hopped over the top and into the ring. It's like, first of all, you're 7 feet, 500 pounds, should not be pulling that crap out of you.
Bro, he could though. He could.
That's scary. That's scary.
That scares me. It scares me when freaking you have Eric or Ivar doing cruiserweight shit.
And then we look back. Oh, geez.
Now, like, oh god, who pissed him off this week?
Oh yeah, this is still the same storyline with Chris Jericho and the thing.
Chris Jericho's about to get his ankle broke again. Jesus.
Yeah, Chris Van Fleet learned the hard way.
Yeah, but that was a fake. That was kind of like, a worked ankle thing. That wasn't real. Still wouldn't take it from Ken Shamrock, but whatever.
Oh, that's the one guy you don't want to piss off anyway.
You don't want to piss off that man. Not even legitimately either. Because legitimately he can fight.
I mean,
all right, that scream scared me. I gotta check my pants after that scream. That scared me. Yeah, he's pissed.
Ken Shamrock, despite him getting older, but he still looks the same since then.
I don't think really he doesn't. To be honest, he got older. We could see it.
Y2J? Yeah, that's him. You said you would come out here and confront me face to face. Yes. The way I see it, Jericho, you got two choices. One, you can come out here and face me like a man.
I'm sorry, but I could see what held him back.
Yeah,
he can't cut a promo. He can't cut a promo.
Find your little punk ass, drag you into this ring, and beat you like the stepchild that you are.
Damn! He gonna beat you like a redhead stepchild.
Damn.
He gonna beat you like a stepchild.
I think you're gonna choose number one because you're too much of a coward to face me man on man.
It's man to man, dude. Not man on man. That just sounds weird. It's man to man.
I'll tell you what, King. Shamrock's got a point.
Yeah,
he's gotta learn to phrase it. He's gotta learn to phrase it. It's man to man.
That's true. But boy, I mean, now looking back at it, I can see why he hasn't really had not much success. Boy,
the promos are bad, man.
You see, like the other tools he's got, it's the promos is where
he's got the tools to be a world champion, but the problem is he couldn't cut promos.
He could have cut a promo to save his damn life.
The fact that he kept that theme for like 20 years before he went to AEW, though, Jericho.
Yeah.
But he got revamped a bunch of times.
Oh, Jericho in a shark cage. I forgot about that.
Where have we seen that before? 2016 Raw, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, that was, what was it? KO in a shark cage?
No, it was him in a shark cage. It was like, no, it was him in a shark cage for some reason. Yeah, it was him and KO in a shark cage. Whatever.
See, this is the one thing that we would tell our younger stuff that you're going to see this again in 2016.
But only this time he doesn't want to be in the shark cage.
Yeah.
This cage is to protect you from me.
The only time that he's willing to be in a shark cage.
Yeah, because he's.
Bro, you have a baseball bat. You don't even need to be in a shark cage. Just whack him in the head with a freaking baseball bat. The lion's hammer on him.
And he still pulls that. Oh yeah, that was the first episode of SmackDown we did.
Yep.
Everyone would see the terror and agony in your face. You can't handle Y2J because I am one bad Bama Jamma.
Just keep jabbing him with the damn. Okay, now you're screwed. No, he's got that bat. Yeah, just stay in the cage at this point because you very stupid.
Yep.
Just jab him with it. Oh, with someone going against him 1-on-1 with him and with Jericho in a shark cage.
Oh,
All right, this is some brother sister shit.
that
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Try to be like Spider-Man. That's gonna work, Jericho. That's really gonna work.
and bit the ball. But look, as a kid, that was actually pretty cool. But now as
No, it's like you knew it was bendable. Like they like lit it on like a torch or something, made it weaker, and he just could do that.
It's over. Yeah, sorry, sucks to be a security guard taking a WWE suplex.
Sucks to be a ref too.
No, oh man. Yeah.
Run, Jericho.
Oh man.
Back on SmackDown here on UPN. Apparently, this is what took place during the commercial.
God, jeez.
UPN. That doesn't even exist anymore. It's CW now.
Yeah, CW's went down the toilet over the years as well.
Yeah, because they try to cater to like teens and stuff now. Back in the day, they just catered to everybody. But you're fired, you idiot.
Yeah. And everything.
Oh God, this guy.
Yeah.
Shit. The IC champ, because he stole from a woman.
And there goes King's a puppy. Oh boy, top of women.
We have come a long way since then, Rob.
Yeah. It's hard to
We've come a long way since then, man. With wrestling.
Oh yeah, I remember that Raw that we did.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, but that makes me cringe looking back at it almost 20 years prior. Almost 25 years prior.
Oh, shit, that would be. Oh God.
Could you imagine the amount of trouble that this company could have been in?
Dude, back in the day, I'm glad that we're in a politically correct world now, because looking back at this is just cringe.
Yeah, there's a lot of just like,
I am embarrassed to be getting in the ring at Unforgiven with a woman.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We saw if you go watch SummerSlam '99, and you can understand what we're talking about. Oh, jeez, God.
Here's the thing: she's heel, but the person he's feuding with is heel, but she's facing the storyline, which makes no sense.
Yeah, Roy does make no sense when you.
In the ring with any man, let alone the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. I beg to differ with that.
Michael Cole talking shit.
And Michael could.
I forgot he did that. I forgot he did that for like 20 years. I thought he just started doing that.
He's done that the last 25 years.
He's done that for 25 years, just talking crap about the heels.
Like.
Oh, don't tell me he's gonna. Oh no.
Yeah, this is.
Don't put Moolah into this, man. It's an old woman, dude.
I mean, God rest those two.
You're damn near.
It's an
Well,
old woman. You're gonna beat an old woman.
She is a Hall of Famer. She's made a road for the ladies. Sit here, come on up here.
Oh my god, bro.
yeah, I think this is the same episode where he puts Moolah in a figure 4 for whatever reason.
Because he put Jacqueline in a figure 4. That was his finisher. The figure 4.
Probably the most over. When looking back at it, probably the most over. Nowadays, it's the most
I have to
overwatered.
sit here and watch this shit.
Yeah, Tyler.
Oh
Like I said,
my god.
see, this is what I had to watch as a kid, and I got.
Looking back again, I'm just figuring out why the fuck you were allowed to watch this as a kid, bro.
Yeah, well, that's what I was when you were. Let's see.
The boys played with the boys, and the girls played with the girls. I mean, you wouldn't have been caught dead in a ring wrestling a man, would you?
Well, I didn't. But it's only because the so-called men knew that I would kick their ass.
Yeah!
There you go.
Hell yeah! The so-called men knew that I could kick their ass. Yeah!
And
Oh, not the, oh no!
my
Oh
God.
no!
the guitar
No.
shot to the head,
Oh my god!
and not. Oh no!
Oh no! Not
Not Moolah.
no!
That's
They
Mae
did that.
Young.
No,
Oh
not
my
Mae
God.
Young, bro. Oh my god! What am I watching? Oh no! Bro, they're even upset. Of course they're upset,
Jeez.
bro.
For those who are wondering what this character is about, it's pretty much a woman beater. It's basically what it's basically
He's a
how I
woman
would.
beater. That's pretty much, yeah, this is all his gimmick is. He's a woman hater who
For those
beats
who remember
women.
the Attitude Era, yeah, this this shit does not. Nowadays, if this shit happened today, IWC, most of the people with common sense will hop it over this shit. No,
Dude. And
man.
majority of the people now have common sense to know that this ain't fucking okay to air on TV now.
Yeah, that's oof. It's
And
just
the thing is, this was on network TV at the time.
yeah.
This was on free TV. This wasn't on no cable. This was on free TV.
Yeah, when free TV was actually a thing back in the day.
Well, it's still kind of a thing, but it's kind of died off with streaming services. Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the fact that people had to subject themselves to that. And they enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's oh boy.
Oh god.
What?
The Big Bal. Oh, that was the new Big Balboski gimmick.
Oh Jesus. Oh boy. Yeah. This now
Put it this way, guys. Put it this way, guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. You know what his gimmick was, guys?
He was an
You know what
adult.
his gimmick was?
He was an adult film.
He was a porn star. He was a porn star. That's his
He
gimmick.
just. I'm sorry. My.
Oh, of course. He's in bed with a perfect woman. Of course he is. Because of course. And yep. And then he's gonna
There
go
you
with the woman.
What?
Oh my god, half the shit they aired back in the day.
It's some crazy shit. I could imagine what Raw 99 will have to bring us.
Again, Rob. We have come a long way since then.
Yeah.
In the company.
Especially for the women's side of things. So,
oh my god, bro.
Oh boy, at least the women got the redemption in I would say what 2015?
15. Yeah, 2015.
And boy,
they got the redemption. They started the Divas Revolution and they killed it with that.
And ever since, now it's main event time.
All right, I'm gonna switch here because I said I was gonna get down to 10% on the tablet. I'm gonna use my phone again.
All right.
For the main event, I'll be back.
All right, man. So shout out to Ty. Well, Tyler will be back with joining me shortly, as we'll be holding on for the time being. Is the fact that we're at main event time, which is a tag team buried alive match, which, to be quite honest, I've never really look. I've seen buried alive matches, but usually those always are 1-on-1, most times than not. And yeah, it's like but yeah, so be Undertaker and Big Show taking on the Rock and Sock Connection. Obviously, we still got a few shows the next couple of weeks as we march on to Unforgiven 1999. Duke Nukem Sis. Now we got the Rock and Sock Connection.
I'm back, people. I'm back.
There.
Time for the lovable tag team.
Yeah. And it's main event time for those who are just coming in.
The dozens and dozens of Mankind's fans. I love that dude. Yo, Mick Foley, you're a cool dude. I'm telling you that much, man. Mick Foley's a cool dude. Well, obviously, that's his get up, Michael. He's always wearing a tie.
Yeah, the only guy in the company that can actually pull off rocking sweatpants and dad shoes.
And he's always wrestled in sweatpants and dad shoes.
And now we got the great one. The Bravo Bull, great one. Oh, and another thing too. The undisputed champion. So shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch. Yep.
That was what
that was 02 before the World Heavyweight title was made.
Oh,
it was still when the undisputed title was on both Raw and SmackDown.
Oh. Yeah, which is going to be crazy too. Once we get into the 02 era, we're going to see a guy. Oh, jeez. Some probably the most cringy shit in 02 is like with a young up and coming star, soon to be star that is known as John Cena, bitch slapping Kurt Angle after seeing ruthless aggressions. Like, what?
And also another thing, we got to sit through, and I'm not looking forward to.
What's that?
The Katie Vick shit.
Katie who?
No, remember the Kane and Triple H feud where Triple H threw a mannequin in a casket?
No. Oh my god, no!
Oh my god, that was the worst freaking thing ever, bro. I sat there and watched, and I watched it back. I started becoming a wrestling fan like right at the end of the WWF era, like right at the end of it, and
double clothesline.
But it lasted for a good 5 minutes too, and I was uncomfortable watching that back.
Oh, trust me, we're going to have to.
I was so uncomfortable, man. I was like, oh.
And we're going to have to do it in 2 and 3 once we get past 2001.
Right, yeah, we'll have to go to 02, like middle of 02 when it happened. This was like in the beginning of the World Heavyweight title when that happened, because I think it was like his second feud was against Kane.
Oh, God, Michael Cole, the only guy that I know who actually could pull off a turtleneck as a broadcaster.
Yeah. But again, this was the 90s, so turtlenecks were cool.
Oh. And
Big Show's just carrying Mankind like he's a freaking child.
And already take. Oh, man.
Hey, Undertaker, there's a post there. Oh, Mankind's fighting back.
And already it looks like Mankind and Big Show already up towards the hill.
Yep. Yeah, this is the episode where Stone Cold comes back.
And obviously, one of my favorite game modes is SmackDown versus Raw. I would say
The fact that they don't have it in the 2K games pisses me off.
I was like, or even a casket match for that matter too. It's like, man, bring back the old classic crap.
Bro, they had a Bray Live match in showcase mode in 2014. Is it a mode in the regular exhibition and stuff? Nope.
Nope.
Stupid.
And
oh
damn.
Oh, ow.
And down goes the Big Show.
Oh, here comes Undertaker.
Man, I remember some most Buried Alive match. He will actually have like a tractor full of dirt. Be suspended right above it.
That was like I think it was like after 02 when that happened, because I know the one Bray Live match they did, it was Mr. McMahon versus Undertaker.
Oh yeah.
In 03.
Oh, well, Undertaker treatment.
Oh, Rock's in trouble. He's teetering. How the heck did Big Show stand up after a nut shot?
I have no clue.
I would have been still down in that dirt crying, holding my
down
jump,
goes the Undertaker.
Oh,
right, the steel barricade, and then boy, those don't give.
They don't give, bro. They don't give at all.
And that's a legitimate steel barricade.
Is that a 2x4?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yo, is that a fuck? Yeah, it is a fucking 2x4.
And oh my lord.
There he goes. Whee! Oh, perfect shot by Big Show. Buckets.
He bounced.
Yo, Big Show said Kobe. All right, I'm going to say this right now. Big Show's the Steph Curry of wrestling doing that.
the fact even...
He is the Steph Curry of wrestling. Now you're trying to swing. Now you're trying to swing a shovel like a goddamn baseball bat. Yep, I'm saying it right now. After that spot, Big Show's the Steph Curry of wrestling.
We got the mandible claw.
Ah, the claw. Oh, he has the sock. It ain't just the mandible claw. He's got the sock. Yeah, he's got the sock. Oh, no, they're both in there.
Yep.
Well, you kind of have to get out, Mankind, if you want to bury him. Well, take the sock out. Okay, you got to put it back in and just suffocate him. This dirty, stinky sock.
God damn it. Jerry Laurel never ceases to... And it's unfortunately, even in his later years, his health hasn't really been too kind to him, which stinks.
Yeah.
And oh boy, I'm not gonna want it. If the wrestling guys take away Jerry Laurel, I'm gonna be pissed.
Dude, I'm be sad. Dude, I'm gonna be sad as hell if they take the King, bro.
I'm gonna be pissed, but I'm also gonna be sad at the same time. It's like, come on, man. It's like
I wouldn't be more so pissed. I'd be more so sad.
Figuratively speaking. Now let's show the replay and bonk. Yeet. It's adrenaline. That's why.
Yeah, it's full on adrenaline, and they're fighting backstage.
Oh man.
Just call him a son of he's going some bitch. Punch me in the face. Oh, here comes Triple H for some freaking reason.
Yeah, that's
I can see where his politicking is though. Like I
yeah.
want to be on all of the show, all of it.
Like he would like he's so it's like
That was a bad idea.
yeah, that's
Yeah, you better start hauling.
here, so hauling ass. Off. Top.
You know what's crazy?
What's that?
Undertaker was in his 30s here.
Yeah, which is kind of yeah. That's kind of crazy when you really look back. This dude had a decade that spanned 3 decades.
Bro, I was like, I ain't staying in there for much longer. He ain't even staying down. He's like, fuck staying down. Stay down, you idiot. I can't.
That's Jerry Lawler for you. I mean, the dude had no filter. Even back then, for those who remember it, Jerry Lawler had no filter.
Especially when it came to the women.
And that's why a lot of people, and that's why he was like so loved by a lot of people, because he just didn't, whatever he thought whatever thoughts he had, he said it with no hesitation. He's just like, boy, that's having the balls of steel to say, he would say that back then. And the Big Show already piling the dirt. Well, damn. There comes
you like, hello, motherfucker. I'm back, bitch.
Oh,
off the steel set. Shit. Again, here comes Triple H for no apparent freaking reason. Bro, does this guy hate everybody? Jesus.
Apparently so.
Bro, that was stupid.
Well, that's it. Like I said, that shows you too the amount of backstage politicking power that Triple H had back in the day.
Bro, that was dumb.
Yeah, I know.
So they have new tag champion. They have new tag champions because of a technicality.
Triple H.
What the hell? Oh my god, I hated that finish. Dude, I hated that.
I know.
Oh my god, bro. I'm glad you changed over the years. Because my god, you're unbearable.
Yeah, Barrett's unfortunate.
But this saves the show. I know it's coming. Because if who comes out of that ambulance, I know.
And Triple H already making his way down the mound.
Oh, no, it's the rattlesnake, boy. Yeah.
The Texas Rattlesnake still has unfinished business back then.
And of course, it takes. And what do you know? It's kind of like today's SmackDown. It takes one person to save the show.
Yep. Yeah, almost 25 years later.
I guess today on SmackDown, it's Roman. Half the time. Roman saves the show half the time.
That's not really saying much. I mean,
and that's not saying much.
And yep.
Everybody in this whole thing has to take a shower after.
I know. And in you go.
Wow. Flip him off and then just drive him away. Oh, you'll see what he's going to do, King. He's going to try to murder the man. I don't know why in this era, bro, I'd see a growing theme. Attempted murder.
Pretty much. Yeah, Kane with the torch and now this.
And I know it's coming because I've seen this segment before on like YouTube and stuff. You know, a little bit of a attempted murder. You know.
Oh, jeez.
You know, that's what he's trying to do because that's what half of them try to do in this era. Like, look, he's going to use that Mack truck and he's going to drive into it. He's going to use a freaking 18-wheeler and drive into it, bro.
Yeah.
No, oh, wait, that's not an 18-wheeler. That's a goddamn Freightliner.
What was it? Home of what was it? Attempted murder.
With a goddamn Freightliner. Seriously, attempted murder.
Oh my god.
That's attempted murder, man. I'm telling you.
I know what gave a shit.
And no one gave a fuck.
That's what
he's gonna do it again. Oh my god, bro. And he keeps a foot on the gas to just drive it in further.
Stone Cold.
Gotta love good old Stone Cold, bro.
Expect no mercy. And that, my friends, is how SmackDown 99 goes off.
And trust me, y'all, they had no mercy with the shows themselves.
Oh, yeah. We got to see what Raw's going to be looking at. Not the modern Raw, but Raw is War 99. That's going to be see what that episode's going to be like. Because right now, I got to say, when I really look back at it, that's probably like the first stinker episode that I've watched as a kid. Because it's like you had guns. You got me going. You started the show up really well with the guns blazing. And all of a sudden, you had two matches.
It kind of started fizzling out by like, you know. And I mean, I did for that time. The edginess and stuff, whatever. Like the Jeff Jarrett stuff, whatever. All right.
Yeah.
Now for today's standards, I would have got the show canceled. But for back then, I whatever. All right, cool, whatever, cool. But the rest of the show, it was just Triple H just trying to politic his way to different segments.
Yeah, and you can see it. And don't be surprised when he shows up on Raw with China as well. That's what we're saying is like, yeah, Triple H was like this for 6 years straight, and there's a bit of a time.
But here's the thing, though, he was pretty bad, dude. He was pretty bad in the 90s with that. But I think by 2003, he wasn't showing up on every single goddamn segment. So he
Yeah,
kind of lessened it by like 02, 03. Back in the 90s, man, he was just showing up every single segment.
yeah, and
I'm like,
we
oh my God, bro.
So we got like another 4 months before we get to the year 2000, so to speak, in terms of his watch party. So yeah, unfortunately, we're going to
The
have to
one
suffer.
show that I'm dreading, I'm dreading. And I'm sure 2000 wasn't that bad of a year
Well, we're at
for WWE at the time. But the one show that I'm completely dreading is WrestleMania 2000. I hated that show.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have to go through it back in it again. Unfortunately,
For me, I felt like there was just too many multi-man matches. Too many.
yeah, it was just too many.
Then you had one match I didn't care about. I think it was Miss Kitty and somebody else.
Oh, and Deborah.
They were going at it, and then those two were fighting.
And boy, when you look
And
at
also you had
versus-
that damn segment. Then you had that damn segment where Miss Kitty was buck ass naked.
yeah,
I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what, dude? If you watch our watch along, I'm like staring at the TV, my mouth wide the fuck open. I'm like, you watched this, Rob?
yeah. So yeah, for those who have, like in Tyler's case, for those who are the ruthless aggression era type of
That
people,
was tamer than that era. Let me tell you that much.
This is pretty much what you call it. This is basically what the Wild Wild West of wrestling was.
Bro, and people said the ruthless aggression was tamer than the Attitude Era, and I believe it now. I believe
it. Yeah, pretty much. You almost had some of your roster figure storyline wise almost try to kill each other.
Fucking Kane came out with goddamn flamethrower.
With a torch. And he was so cold, almost trying to attempt to murder freaking Triple H to the back of an ambulance with an 18-wheeler.
Dude, I'm gonna dump you guys in freaking gasoline.
Yeah, and then
I'm gonna burn you.
Which we'll get to that one. For those who remember that.
I mean, he did try to attempt murder in 03 when he tried to burn JR alive.
Yeah, that was
he was still trying. He was still trying,
but yeah, but other than that, though, like I said, SmackDown in terms of this episode wasn't really the greatest by any stretch of the means. Like Triple H was showing up way too much. There was a lot of things that just what you would see nowadays is basically what you would consider
a lot of stuff. Like some of the stuff you'd see nowadays, like the whole hardcore title thing. I'm like, that's this type of shit they would do to the 24/7 title today.
And that's basically in that time to get up and Crash Holly for bringing that kind of concept to the company.
Oh no, not the 24/7 title thing. I'm talking honestly, they would have probably done it with a mid-card title today.
Yeah.
And I know a hardcore title was actually seen as a mid-card title back then.
And I think it's probably the most underrated championships in that company's history. Don't even at me on that.
Oh, no one's gonna at you about that. Everybody's gonna.
What, a smashed out wing eagle with hardcore duct tape right across the front? Like, come on now. But hey, that
was a dope title. That was a dope title. But yeah, today's SmackDown retro, kind of a dud. Kind of a dud show that we watched.
And that's I know it's one of those things. It's like, I know we don't really nitpick for shows that's over 20 years old, but when you really look back at this September 9th episode of SmackDown, you can see why this was a dud. You had a very good start to kick it off with guns blazing, and then you just it's like
it just fizzled. I mean, it was good for a while though. It was like a slow fizzle, and then they kind of did that whole, let's have Bulldog job, freaking boss man, and then have him hand the title to Al Snow. Like,
I never really understood that.
And then after that, it just got worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure by the end of this night, this is probably not one of our best episodes of the original watch party that we've done in quite a while, and rightfully so. Because I mean, this show.
I think our side of the episode will probably do well because people like the Attitude Era and they like us covering it.
Oh yeah.
So our side will be fine, but the episode itself of SmackDown.
I'm thinking to myself, wait, are we watching the Attitude or are we watching another rendition of an actual modern SmackDown? Because it's like,
dude, half of the shit they did was kind of like, or like not half of the shit they did, like The only thing that I think would have been like a modern day SmackDown move was the Al Snow thing.
Yeah, that. Oh boy,
That to me,
Do you know
that
how much people were
was,
gonna be pissed off that if they pulled that shit again?
bro.
Oh boy, the rest community is not gonna really be happy about that.
I bet you if there was Twitter back in '99,
Boy,
that
that's
segment would get buried on Twitter.
But yeah, but like I said, not one of our best episodes in terms of what we've watched so far in terms of a retro watch party. Like it's like, and yes, we do have a few because we're at the 26th in terms of the Unforgiven. So we're
like a week away, maybe.
Because we just did the 9th episode. Unforgiven 99 on September 26, 1999, which is 24 years ago on this date. For those who are, which is kind of crazy when you think about that. It's
the fact that we brought back the retro watch party after 2 weeks of being off. On the day that Unforgiven 99 happened.
Yeah.
During the build of Unforgiven 99.
Yeah. And I gotta say, I will say this too. During this time when we had this build for Unforgiven, I think it's been a decent build from what we've seen from both Raw and SmackDown.
The build for it is pretty good.
It's actually,
but the only problem that I have right now, we're 3 weeks away in terms of that time frame.
Yeah.
Review. No matches were announced at that point. But we're starting to see like, okay, we're getting Boss Man and Al Snow. Okay, we're getting
some storylines that
we might be getting like a triple threat between Brock, Kane, and which I don't know if that happened.
And then probably going to see Triple H and Stone Cold for the world title.
Or actually, yeah, we'll have the tag team titles, and then we'll have Triple H and Stone Cold for the world title.
When did Kurt Angle make his debut? That had to been what, 90? That had to been 99. Was
same year, Survivor Series, same year.
Oh right, we're not even. Let's see, Survivor Series.
I think is later that year.
That's in November. Yeah, we got a few. So we got
2 months before we see Kurt Angle's debut.
Unforgiving, No Mercy, which unfortunately for those unfortunately brought that back for NXT, which no one gives two shits about. And then you got Survivor Series, and probably the most underrated pay-per-view that WWE ever had, Armageddon for me. I think Armageddon never gets the love that it should, that it truly deserves.
They had that pay-per-view for years too because people loved it, and then they took it away from us. Like
I was like, you bastard.
After like 08 or 09, they took it away. I'm like, you motherfucker. Then they replaced it with something stupid. I'm like, what the fuck?
When I actually looked up
you know what they replaced it with? Freaking Over the Limit. That lasted 2 years.
Yeah, that was not a good
show. It
lasted
2 years in 2010 and 2011. That was it.
Or from shows like Taboo Tuesday or Cyber Sunday. I miss those already.
The thing is, the Taboo Tuesday thing didn't make sense, so they moved it to Sunday and called it Cyber Sunday. Because why would you have a pay-per-view? But yeah, because why would you have a pay-per-view on Tuesday?
Yeah, you know what? Now looking back at it, yeah, that's true. Which is also crazy too. Once we get to Armageddon, boy, it's crazy at the main event. Oh boy, you know what the main event was for that show? Triple H and Mr. McMahon as the main event.
Do you know what's worse? You know what's the worst? You know what's the worst match?
Hey, lay it on me.
Mr. McMahon and I think his son in a tag match versus Shawn Michaels and God. I'm not even playing. That was a match.
This had to be what? In
2006, I think.
Oh boy, why did we feel God?
And God was just a spotlight. That's literally what it was a spotlight. He was fighting a spotlight. I'm like, were you on? I look back at that and I'm like, was Vince on drugs or some shit?
Like I said, if you don't know what we're talking about, please go watch it. That shit's freaking hilarious as shit. As bad as it was, but it was also funny. It's like, dude, you're fighting a spotlight. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm like, you really made that match. I'm like, Vince really said, I'm gonna write a storyline in a match where I'm fighting God. What the fuck?
Okay, so 2, 4.
And we have to get to that too, unfortunately, Rob.
Yeah, and I cannot wait to laugh my ass off.
Dude, that looking back of it, that is some funny shit because it's so stupid. And you're thinking, was Vince on drugs when he wrote this?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Because like, see, back then, like this is like that. When you look at back that match in 06, like that's some of the shit you probably could see nowadays in certain.
Not really, because again, politically correct. You're not gonna just you're not gonna piss off the atheist or anything. You're gonna piss off the Christians.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
So it's who gives a shit? I get people give a shit, man. You know,
Some
it doesn't
people.
matter. But that's the thing, though. But that's the thing, though. You can't that. But hold on, bro. We're in a politically correct world. You can't really bash anything, religion,
Natural.
Sexuality, none of that shit.
God, fight. I'm never going to get that image.
This man, that's the match type. That was the match, though. You had Shane and Vince versus Shawn Michaels and God.
It's a spotlight. Oh,
it was a spotlight.
I could imagine
like a spotlight.
Tyler, I swear, I have a picture in my head that Shane just punching the spotlight. It's like, first of all, you're punching the light.
No, Shane didn't do that. Shane was just like, dude. But Shane was looking at Vince like, dude, you're crazy. But he also didn't like Shawn. But dude, Vince, I can't write you any better. Vince was trying to body slam the spotlight, punch the spotlight.
Oh God, do you know how embarrassing?
Dude, he was also selling the spotlight. I'm like, oh my God, you're so stupid. At that point, I should have known wrestling was fake.
Yeah, but it's also
at that
but obviously looking at it now, 17 years later, boy, we're gonna get our chuckles in it because boy, that's gonna be some interesting, some funny stuff. But yeah, so minus all that, like I said, next week we do have Raw next week for the retro watch party.
Yep, and then we go to WCW.
Yep. And obviously for those who are ECW
finally
fans,
finally going to episode 2 of that. Because I think when we stopped after episode 1, because I thought episode 1 was stupid originally, but it really actually wasn't that stupid.
No, it really wasn't.
I was stupid for thinking it was stupid. It was actually not that bad.
But yeah. And obviously we're going to continue doing Raw and SmackDown and also WCW as well. But WCW is WCW from itself and their pay-per-views, it's different. Well, let's be real. We don't really want to do Thunder because let's be real. When I rewatched Thunder, yeah, that was a shitty show.
Do you know what I absolutely dread about the WCW parties, man?
What's that?
It's the fact that we have to do matches where it's a triple freaking cage match, that convoluted mess.
Oh yeah, that was I think that's not I think that's gonna be a little bit later in.
It's a little bit later in. They had the triple cage match for a while, but it's so convoluted and messy.
Oh boy, and we're glad to sit through that.
Dude. I'm honestly glad that when WWE bought the damn company, they never used the triple cage match.
Because that's no, that's not my cup of tea.
It's dumb. But yeah.
But yeah, like I said, SmackDown for September 9th, 1999 was a dud. This is something what you would have seen nowadays, almost 25 years later, for those who remember it. No, as
minus
kids,
the edgy shit and Jerry the King Lawler yelling puppies half the time.
Yeah, that's true. Other than that, though, like I said, it's been a lot of fun doing these. Because obviously, obviously with NXT, like I said, and Tyler said it best, like no one really cares for NXT yet nowadays. So that's why we decided to do this every single Tuesday. So,
yeah.
And
plus, yeah. I told him, and with this show being at 7:00 tonight, you want to just move it to 7:00 more often since we're not doing NXT anymore?
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. But later on, Later on tonight, I will be live again for the WNBA, game 2 of the semis. And with that being said, guys, this is Robert and Ty from the Sports Wrestling Connection, and we are